James Brown, the Godfather of Soul. Prologue. The man who refused to be ordinary. James Brown did not arrive quietly. He kicked down doors with rhythm, discipline, and relentless will. He was not born into opportunity, he forged it. Not gifted ease, but earned command. James Brown became the Godfather of Soul because he turned hardship into precision, pain into power, and sound into a system that still drives modern music. Early life. Survival before stardom. James Joseph Brown was born on May 3, 1933, in Barnwell, South Carolina, and raised in Augusta, Georgia, under conditions of severe poverty. His childhood was unstable, his parents separated, money was scarce, and survival was the daily objective. He learned early that no one was coming to save him. Music drifted through the South like heat, gospel in churches, blues in streets, rhythm everywhere. Young James absorbed it all. He sang in church, danced for spare change, and studied performers with intensity. Even then, he understood one truth that would define his life: talent means nothing without work. Reform school. Discipline is born. As a teenager, James Brown was sent to a reform school. For many, it would have been a dead end. For Brown, it became a beginning. There, he met Bobby Bird, who recognized both his talent and his fire. Music became structure. Structure became discipline. Discipline became identity. James Brown did not just learn how to sing, he learned how to control. Timing, repetition, precision. Every movement mattered. Every note had to earn its place. The Famous Flames. Grinding the circuit. With Bobby Bird and the Famous Flames, James Brown hit the Chitlin circuit, endless nights, small venues, tough crowds. He performed with ferocity, collapsing on stage, crawling back to the microphone, turning exhaustion into theater. Songs like Please, Please, Please introduced a new kind of vulnerability, raw, pleading, unapologetic. The Cape routine wasn't weakness, it was drama, control, and showmanship perfected. James Brown demanded absolute precision from his band. Mistakes were fined, excellence was mandatory. He believed greatness required order, and he enforced it. Reinventing rhythm, the birth of funk. In the mid-1960s, James Brown changed music at its core. He stripped songs down to rhythm. Harmony took a back seat. Melody became optional. The groove became everything. Brown emphasized the first beat of the measure, locking the band into a machine of syncopation and drive. Songs like Papa's Got a Brand New Bag, Cold Sweat, I Got You, I Feel Good, and Get Up, I Feel Like Being a Sex Machine didn't just entertain, they rewired how music worked. This was funk, and it came from discipline, not chaos. Power, pride, and responsibility. James Brown understood influence. At the height of social unrest in America, he used his platform deliberately. Say It Loud, I'm Black and I'm Proud, became an anthem of dignity and self-respect. After the assassination of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., Brown's televised concert helped prevent riots in Boston. Music, once again, proved capable of holding a nation steady. Brown preached ownership, self-reliance, and excellence. His message was strict, but empowering. Control, conflict, and consequence. James Brown's obsession with control fueled brilliance and conflict. His leadership style was unforgiving. Band members came and went. Legal troubles, personal struggles, and volatility followed him for decades. Yet even amid controversy, his influence only grew. Hip-hop would later build entire foundations on his drum breaks. Pop stars studied his footwork. Performers across genres traced their DNA back to him. Later years, the legacy takes shape. As time passed, James Brown became a living institution, revered, sampled, studied. His music never left the airwaves, it evolved through others. When he passed away on December 25, 2006, the world recognized what had always been true: James Brown was not just a star. He was architecture, legacy, the blueprint that still works. James Brown is the most sampled artist in history. His sound forms the backbone of funk, hip-hop, R&B, and modern pop performance. His discipline remains debated. His brilliance remains unquestioned. Artists from Michael Jackson to Prince to countless hip-hop pioneers borrowed his intensity, his precision, his refusal to be casual. Epilogue. The beat still starts on the one. James Brown proved that greatness is built, not gifted. Through repetition, sweat, and relentless demand for excellence, he transformed rhythm into revolution. He didn't just change music. He changed the rules. And the beat still starts on the one.